Time to ask the expert at the state fair, and while the music and animal exhibits are all going on, many people go to the fair for one reason only, right, Charles?
To sample all of the delicious food. Registered dietitian Lori Meyer joins us now live this afternoon. And as you walk around, I mean, you see so many different foods out there. Is really anything healthy?
You know, there are, and in fact, the baked potato really could be a healthy food. I mean, a lot of potassium. It's a complex carb. Not the worst thing in the world, but there are 72 new foods this year alone. 8 of them have bacon in them. And these, you know, they're ranging anywhere from a peanut butter and bacon bison burger, which probably isn't really that bad for you. Bacon caramel corn. They have a bacon wrapped pork belly, so that's bacon around bacon. So if you like bacon, you know, maybe not the worst thing. But of those, I found like at least half of the new foods are fried, deep fried, and a lot of things on a stick. Those continue to be things that we really, really love. And some of these foods aren't that great to begin with. Once we batter them and put them on a stick and fry them, they end up becoming a little bit worse.
Right. Well, I don't want to steal your thunder here, but you're talking about if you fry something, it looks like you're adding about 100 calories.
You add 100 to 200 calories to it. So you know, you have the Snickers bar on the fried Snickers bar on a stick.
Last week.
440 calories. Just the Snicker bar alone is only 250. Fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich, 537 calories. 343 if you just eat the peanut butter and jelly.
You had the mac and cheese. Here's the mac and cheese.
Because you're battering it, so it's the batter and then the grease. And when you have a batter, that acts like a sponge, and it just holds on to all that grease, and that's where you end up getting those extra calories.
But what if I decide to walk around the fair for 2 hours?
Well, 2 hours might not be enough. How many things did you have? Because you have to walk about 5 hours or 5 miles just to burn the calories in one of those items.
So if I parlay in Milwaukee and walk to the fair, I'll be all right.
10 miles, you might be able to do okay.
I've been trying to get her to do a 10K. Just not while you're
for
eating.
For fried Snickers, maybe.
So what are some of the more unusual foods?
Well, you know, there are some unusual foods, things that we're just not used to. We were talking about gator. You said you've had gator. They have gator on a stick. They have a python spring roll. They also have bug suckers. These are things we're really not used to. But the common element here is that they all are good protein sources. In fact, you know, the gator, really good protein source. It's like a lean beef, and the python, it's very low calorie, 26 calories an ounce. It's a little bit chewy if you don't cook it right. The big one that we're going to probably see much more of are these bug suckers and bugs in everything, because bugs are really nutritious. They're a lot of protein, low fat, high in minerals, especially iron and calcium, and those are minerals that we're really lacking in much of the world. So I'm expecting crickets in particular, and I have not tried them, but I think what they're going to end up doing is making flour out of them to make it more palatable, so we won't even know.
You see some
we won't even know that we're eating bugs, and it's going to end up being in something.
All right, for all those gluten-free folks,
there are some gluten. They're not actually calling them gluten-free. They're calling them gluten-friendly because they can't control the cross-contamination. But there's a lot of things, and in fact, go to their website, click on the gluten-friendly, and you'll find a whole list of things. I put a couple of the new things. Shrimp cocktail on a stick. They have a chimichurri steak skewer, braised pulled chicken or pork, a chocolate-covered banana. I know you don't want to pay for the banana, but they also have, you know, they have fruit bowls, and they still have the baked potatoes, and they have corn, which are also gluten-friendly. So that, you know, there actually is a lot of things that you can eat at the fair, and you could maintain a healthy diet at the fair as well.
Peanut butter and jelly gelato.
Really?
That's new.
Is that you?
I'm going to try it if I get out there. Thank you very much, Lori. Got a question for our experts? Email them at asktheexpert@todaystmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. The number is right there on your screen. Coming up.